We're going to move on now to another topic that has certainly helped us tune into the pulse of America. That is social media. The Wall Street Journal reported earlier this week that Facebook knows Instagram is toxic for teen girls, and not much is being done about it. So now, in response to the reporting, Senators Marsha Blackburn and Richard Blumenthal are launching a bipartisan probe into the tech giant. Heather Gardner, host of the Divided State of America. A lot of people are upset about this. It's great to have you with us. And I think we all knew, Heather, this was the case. But to hear it laid out like this, that it's toxic and Facebook knows it, was sort of jarring.
Right. I mean, anyone who goes on any social media app, but specifically Instagram, which is the one that's being attacked here by the Wall Street Journal, everyone knows that you have that FOMO, you have that, oh, their life is so much better. And it does create this toxic environment. But to know that Facebook has independently studied this and has been holding on to this information for years now is the worrying part.
So let's listen to the head of Instagram on a podcast recently comparing social media to cars. We'll listen to this and get your comment after.
Cars have positive and negative outcomes. We understand that. We know that more people die than would otherwise because of car accidents, but by and large, cars create way more value in the world than they destroy. And I think social media is similar.
So, Heather, he's getting a lot of pushback on this, and some people, I guess, if you take it to the next step, are going to get run over, and some people are going to die. But this isn't exactly apples to apples.
It's definitely not, because when you look at the car industry and think about how much federal regulation and how much state regulation and all the rules and red tape that cars have to go to before they are put on us, the consumer. And then you look at what Facebook and social media and the internet in general, and how really there's a lack of regulation on the federal level and the state level. So comparing these two things is definitely not apples to apples.
Given the choice of a car or Facebook, it'd be interesting to see. I don't know. Hey, in this day and age of division and anger, knowing that these social media platforms make both worse, I guess. Does it have a responsibility, Heather, to let us know, to be sort of a good corporate citizen, or are the risks up to the users?
You know, well, that's the conversation that we're having now nationally, is whose responsibility is it? And right now, it really has fallen onto just us, the consumers, because we are the ones who hold our phones in our hands every single day. And there has been it's been lacking, the regulation on this. But, you know, our national conversation is changing on this. We want to see these companies at least be transparent. I think that's the most jarring thing about this, is that they've known for so many years. They have confirmed our suspicions as users, and we're keeping it from us.
Yeah, so we talked about Congress calling for a hearing on this. What do you think could and should be changed, and could be changed fairly easily to make this better?
Well, one of the things that 3 senators actually put forward today is they sent a letter to the CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, directly saying, please rethink what they're calling Instagram youth. Now, BuzzFeed broke this earlier this year, that because so many users under the age of 13 are already on Instagram, right, that Facebook, the parent company, wants to launch one specifically made for kids. And they're saying, you know what, based on this information we know now, maybe we just pause this, you know, and that's really the steps that they're taking today.
Yeah. The hard thing about this, Heather, is that so many kids, especially, they probably realize the dangers of this and are uncomfortable with it, but they know not being on it is probably not even an option either, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think you and I had the luxury of knowing what it was like, the world, what it was like before Facebook and Instagram and social media in general. But kids nowadays, it's just a part of their day-to-day life. 2-year-olds know how to use Facebook and Instagram. In fact, fun story, my 2-year-old niece actually bought a condo on Facebook the other day. I mean, she knows how to use social media. So to say that we can just eliminate it from our lives seems completely unreasonable.
Well, this is getting an awful lot of attention. And Heather Gardner, TV host, we are glad you stopped by to talk with us about it. Appreciate the time.